All right, so it's time to talk about a piece of equipment that I bought recently that has really changed the game for me. This doesn't happen too often, but I really actually do think this was a good improvement as I bought this equipment that can be used in two different builds. I have potentially a third if I wanted to. Builds I have with my new squat wedges. Now, the squat wedge is nothing new. They are all over the fitness industry. I see them all over the place in terms of people using them to improve their range of motion when doing things like squats, and that is the reason I purchased them. However, I found that they actually have quite a few uses that I was not using them before. Things like doing calf raises with them, even split squats. While I don't really do split squats, I have seen people use them. But my main reason of getting this was for doing squats and calf raises and trying to reduce my footprint for my home office gym as I was using the step platform before. And yes, the step platform was very good at what it did, but these squat wedges, for the cost and what they can do in terms of, again, reducing the footprint size and storing in my office, has been really, really nice to see overall. Now, the squat wedges I purchased are from the company or brand called ODCPN. Um, and these are two non-slip, what they call elevated squat wedges. So again, this is the number one reason I purchased this was for my resistance bands build. I found that in some of the squat exercises, because of how resistance bands act, as you squat down towards the ground, if you don't have the full mobility to stay balanced as you get lower and lower to the ground, you can find it's hard to balance, especially when I'm doing my front squats and also my suitcase squat style. So I bought these to see if I could keep that stability while going closer and closer to the ground. And I found that this does it very well. So I like to do Zercher squats now with my resistance band setup. I can put these right on top of my Geku board, which is what I work out on with the resistance bands. And it works phenomenally well for this. There's no slip on it. I can keep in better form for longer. I can get deeper in the squat. So this does exactly what it basically does exactly what I wanted and why I purchased them. So again, it gets an A plus for me in terms of what these do for the goal I had in improving my squat with resistance bands. But I've also moved over to doing them with my dumbbell and body weight home gym setup as well. So I like to attach my dumbbells to my hyperbell bar to make it kind of like a barbell, and then use these to do heel elevated squats. So I can just do squats from home, heels elevated, and these do target more of the quads in general. So I do feel it quicker in the quads as well, making it so that I can use less weight but still get in a good feeling exercise targeting more of the quads with this one piece of equipment. And again, I can also do the same thing with calf raises as I do calf raises with the same resistance bands, platform and bands, and the squat wedges. And I can do it again with these squats. So there are multiple uses I found for this one piece of equipment. As of looking at it right now, it's on sale for $24.99, $28.99 for the full price. So again, this is cheaper than the step platform I was using before it, and has really come a long way in helping me improve my home gym. Now, one bonus thing I found with the squat wedges is using them as a way to save a placement of something I'm looking for. For example, when I do my split squats in my dumbbell routine, now I can put the wedges out further away from me, but know the location of where each foot should be when I set up to do the exercise. Meaning the front leg, I know how far to put my foot out because I can put the squat wedge to that marker and basically put a marker on the ground and then put my foot step up to it. Could I do this with something else? Yes, but I already have the equipment in front of me, so might as well put the squat wedge there so I know exactly how far it needs to go. And also, if you ever find that you're like foot slipping or something, you could put this also on the ground. These are non-slip, especially if they're on a floor, so that would allow you to put them on the ground and potentially remove the slipping action if you were on a wood surface. So again, I'm very happy with these squat wedges. There's tons of brands out there. These are the first ones I ever purchased, and I've loved them so far for two different builds in my home gym. So take a look, see if it helps improve your home gym. I will leave a link in the description. But if you are someone who, like me, had struggled to do squats and get low enough while keeping good balance, these might help you be able to do that and really take your squats and other exercises to the next level.